The Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens are 6.5-point favorite. Bengals dominating one against Detroit. It is Detroit, but they got it done here. It took them a while. They struggled there in the first half. They didn't really. I mean, what did they have? They had a stretch where they gained 5 yards on 6 plays in the second quarter. It didn't really. It took a long time to get going, but they did end up scoring 34 points. They did rack up 400 yards against the Lions, even though they are one of the worst teams in the NFL. But they got it done there. Baltimore, man, that was one of the best victories of the year. I mean, a lot of people were thinking that the Chargers were going to pull off that upset. A lot of people were really high on the Chargers. I, myself, even though I picked the Ravens, I'm like, I would not be surprised if the Chargers pulled this off. And the Ravens destroyed them. Up, down, all three, offense, defense, special teams, all three elements of the game, they destroyed them here. And it showed that Baltimore is a legit contender right now for the AFC. I know that Baltimore's had problems in the playoffs, and that's why you'd be a little hesitant of them. But Lamar was incredible. The Baltimore run defense completely just neutered Justin Herbert. They led by 4 touchdowns at the start of the fourth quarter. And yeah, they really looked good on Herbert and the Chargers receiving, because the Ravens' pass defense had been struggling up until that point. They had the 28th ranked pass defense, but they held Herbert to 195 passing yards. So that was the most complete game we've seen from them all year. They looked really good, and now they're heading off to take on Cincinnati here. Ravens 5-1. They look amazing, and I think that continues here. Cincinnati, I like Burrow. I like Chase. Those two are going to be a good combination together, as I've talked about. But Baltimore's on another level. They're a top contender here in the AFC, in the NFL, and I think that they're going to show that here at home. I think this is a very easy victory for the Ravens. Give me the Ravens -6.5.